Education is a very important pillar. We want to enable institutions to be well at implementing a program such as Tech 101. Sometimes people call it the great equalizer because education allows you to build up on opportunities that are available for any society.
When we talk about social enterprises, we're talking about social mission-driven, wealth-creating organizations that have a distributive enterprise philosophy, meaning to say they are not like ordinary businesses because they are social mission-driven, and at the same time they create wealth and distribute the wealth to the poor who are their primary stakeholders or marginalized sectors.
Well, Technopreneurship 101 is one of the key accomplishments done with PhilDev and the Commission of Higher Education, or CHED.
When we talk about social impact, I hope that everyone would agree that we should now be able to expand it to SDG impact, Sustainable Development Goals, the impact that these goals bring about to people's lives.
It was established back then about 6-7 years ago when we started the Visiting Professor program at PhilDev. But more importantly, how to create individual technical entrepreneurs, one student at a time.
Most people teach entrepreneurship courses. They measure success based on the number of startups that come out and not necessarily successful ones. So I tend not to measure our courses based on that. We always keep track of that just to see if we are having some amount of startup success.
So with ISIP, we have 3 components. One is the Social Impact Accelerator, the other one is on policy reforms, and the third one is the education component.
So we're proud to partner with the Philippine government to support inclusive economic growth through many of our programs. We support women's empowerment through our Investing in Women program. We support the education pathways to peace in Muslim Mindanao, and ISIP is a big part of our inclusive economic growth.
The professors are really needed to guide the students. Not just teach, but facilitate. I think that's a better word. Facilitate the learning of the students. Immersing the students to the realities, the social problems that we have. And before they can even, facilitate Techno 101 in their classes, they should have a different perspective, a different mindset. And that is being a technopreneur mindset.
Students are going to go through this semester-long process or even one-year-long process, and that we're going to have lots of new, successful, well-funded companies. Our goal really is to inform and educate. We are first and foremost, we have an academic mission.
This is where economists, again, they get it wrong. They think it's about job creation and creating new startups. It's about capacity building. It's actually teaching students how to become leaders.